हे एवरीवन, तो मैंने इंडियन पॉलिटी लक्ष्मीकांत से आर्टिकल 14 पढ़ा और उससे अब मुझे जितनी भी चीजें याद हैं अभी तक मैं उसे यहाँ रिकॉल करने की कोशिश करूंगी। आर्टिकल 14 states that state shall not deny to any person equality before law and equal protection of law. This article is available against state only, which means if your friend, your family violates this right, you will not be able to approach Supreme Court against them. But let's say if this article is violated by RBI or any government company or by government itself, you will be able to approach Supreme Court. This article is also available to any person. That means that person can be citizen of India or that person can be any foreigner or even that person can be any company, any legal company. Equality before law. This is a negative concept taken from Britain. It is negative because it restricts the power of the state. It denies any sort of privileges to anyone. It states that everybody is equal in front of a law. Everybody is equal in front of a law and nobody is above law. Everybody equally subject to law. So in this concept, state has lesser power. State has no power to provide any sort of privileges to anyone. On the other hand, equal protection of law. It provides extra power to the state. How? So this is a positive concept taken from USA. This concept provides for like should be treated alike, which means this does not promote identical treatment. If you are different, you are going to be treated differently. Let's say there are people who are disadvantaged. Now this concept provides powers to the state that state can give extra effort, can provide extra care to those disadvantaged section to provide them equal platform with others. So equal protection of law promotes similar treatment but not identical treatment. Similar treatment to those who are in a similar situation. So this concept promotes welfareism. Now let's talk about some restrictions. But before that, let's talk about rule of law. So rule of law comes under Article 14 only. Rule of law has three principles: no arbitration of law, and second is equality before law, and the third is individual liberty. Now let's talk about restrictions of Article 14. And under these restrictions, we will read Article 361, Article 361A, Article 194, Article 105, Article that's it. So what's there in Article 361? Privileges of governor and the president. For civil, no civil cases can be instituted without prior 2 months notice. No criminal cases can be instituted by any court. They are not answerable in any court for any power exercised by them during his term of office. Also, they cannot be imprisoned or arrested during their term of office. Don't mind my English, I'm just practicing. Now we are done with Article 361, which is the first restriction. Second is Article 361A. In this article, no person is liable in any court of law for publishing true report of the proceedings of parliament or any state legislature. So it's simple. So it's basically providing free press. Now 194 and 105. Both the articles provides privileges for MPs and MLAs. 194 is for MLAs and 105 for MPs, Member of Parliament. These articles provide that no MP or MLAs are liable in any court for anything said or any vote given by them in Lok Sabha or Rajya Sabha or state legislative assemblies or state legislative councils respectively. This ensure कि ये लोग बिना किसी डर के अपना काम बहुत ही आसानी से कर पाए. So in that we also have some restrictions regarding foreign ambassador, डिप्लोमेट्स हो गए, उनको लेकर भी कुछ प्रिविलेजेस मेंशन्ड हैं. मुझे लग रहा है कि कुछ और पॉइंट्स थे जो मुझे नहीं याद आ रहे हैं. So if you guys remember, you can mention in the comment section.